dari
Kelompok 7 Prodi Akuntansi
Kelas D.
Mata kuliah Inggris.
Beranggotakan saya Helby Muhammad Ariffudin, NIM 2021 12159.
saya Naufal dari Zaidan, NIM 2021 12147.
Saya Fahrudin dan Prasetya, NIM 2021 12133.
Saya Renita Maulita Putri, NIM 2021 12160.
Saya Indah Setyaningsih, NIM 2021 12141.
Kami akan menjelaskan ataupun menyampaikan materi sosial, yaitu
Materi good looking dan good attitude.
good looking and good attitude. Good looking and good attitude are terms that are quite familiar to our student. This English word is often used in everyday conversation. On social media, the topic of the two is also quite often discussed. Even several times, the discussion about good looking has also gone viral. So, what does good looking really mean? Currently, good looking might intent have become a fairly common and commonly used term. But in fact, not a few people still feel unfamiliar with the meaning of good looking. The reason is, so far good looking is still a word that is more often used in slang. Thus, the combination of these two words is used more often among young people than by the general public.
Definition of good looking. As mentioned earlier, good looking comes from two English words named good and looking. The meaning of these two words is certainly familiar to most people. The word good is often interpreted as good or good, while looking is often interpreted as see. However, in English, good looking has become a separate phrase, so it must be interpreted as a single word. Good looking is classified as an adjective. In the dictionary, the meaning of good looking is physical attractive, or in Indonesia it is equivalent to physically attractive, or in other words pleasing to the eye.
Definition of good attitude. Good attitude is a term in English which, if we translate it into Indonesia, it means a good attitude. Good itself means good, while attitude itself in a attitude. So the point of some of the invitations that you meet, we are not only asked to have a good appearance, but also have to have a good attitude. The fact that being handsome or beautiful does not guarantee you will have many friends. There is another very important thing, that is to behave well to everyone. Being good hair, for example, is very important, so as respecting differences, helping friends when they are in trouble, not being mean to others, and so on. You could say having a good attitude is the capital for us to get a bright future. This can also make us get the maximum meaning of life, both to ourselves and to others around us. Even with a good attitude, we will be able to show greater love and care for others.
There must be an impact. Talking about good looking is certainly not far from what is called insecurity. Why? Because most insecure arises from a person's lack of confidence in his physique or anything that make him feel less. More specifically, what is insecurity? Insecure is a feeling of insecurity that occurs when we will assume quality or lacking, which results in insecurity. A person's good-looking appearance sometimes makes most people jealous and ends up comparing themselves. Yet God created His creators so special with all its uniqueness. So you don't need to be insecure, but you should be grateful. Be the best woman according to their respective versions. Aren't all people the same? The only difference lies in piety to his Lord. For this reason, it is necessary to have introspection and self-awareness that good looking does not make everything special and perfect, but it must be balanced with a good attitude so that it becomes a good balance. In this case, it is also necessary to be grateful for what we have.
Tips for both one good looking. Here are some tips that can be done to be good looking. 1. Smile a lot. 2. Exercise to maintain posture. 3. Shower and dress up. 4. Get enough rest. 5. Healthy living. 6. Understand the types of clothing and haircut. 2. Good attitude. Here are some tips that can be done to be good attitude. 1. Be polite. 2. Able to respect self and others. 3. Friendly and type smile. 4. Not say to say please, sorry and thank you. 5. Be a good listener and don't interrupt the conversation. That all from us group 7 Accounting Class 1D. If there are many shortcomings, we apologize and you for the appreciation.